I just spent the last month in Australia, and here's 3 things I absolutely loved and 3 things I actually hated about my stay here in Australia. The first thing I loved was the people. The people here were absolutely amazing. They were funny, nice, accommodating, and love the accent. They just sound pretty cool when they talk. But there was a small group of people I actually did not like, and I'm gonna talk about this at the end of this video. Number 2 is I absolutely love the scenery, topography, geography, whatever you want to call it. It is absolutely beautiful here, and it seems like no matter where you're at in Australia, you're never more than like 2 hours away from the beach, the mountains, the rainforest, the desert, whatever you want to go see, it's there, and it's like 2 hours away. It seems like I was able to visit all of Australia on the west side and the south side, and it was absolutely beautiful. Number 3 is the cars. The cars here are absolutely sick. You have all these diesel options for cars that just aren't available in the United States, and they were fun to look at, and some of them I even got to drive. The turbo diesel Ford Ranger and some of these Toyota Land Cruisers they have out here are absolutely sick. Now let's talk about what I really hated here in Australia. The first thing I hated, and I'm sorry to say this to the people of Australia, your food just isn't that good. I'm sorry, I'll give you chicken salt, but that's all it is. There's a reason people are overweight in America. It's because our food is better. The second thing I hated is you guys have speed traps on like every road, every corner, every highway, like every 100 feet. If I lived here, I would get a speeding ticket every day. It's unreal how many cameras and signs I saw for speed traps, and all the locals were telling me like, yeah, it's a problem. They have so many speed traps. Do not speed in Australia, and I didn't know that for the first week, so I might be getting some speeding tickets. The thing I hated the most about being on Australia is, believe it or not, there was a group of men that I met in every part of the country, 55 to 70 years old, that would recognize my accent, come up and ask me if I'm American. I'd say yes, and then they would go on this rant about how terrible America is, and how terrible Trump is, and how terrible our politics are, and how our country's just gone to crap, and I probably hate where I live. And look, I'm sorry, I don't care who you voted for, whether Biden or Trump or any other politician was in office at the time of my stay here in Australia, I'm going to always defend my country, because America is the greatest place to live. And if you don't believe that, why do you live in America? And I do believe that. The more I travel, the more I realize how great our country is. This isn't to say that Australia is not a great country, but I'm proud of where I live, and I'm on vacation, guys. Like, why are these people come up to me talking to me about politics? I would never do that. I didn't speak to one person here about their politics. I don't know about them, and I don't care about them. So I was really blown away when this happened to me on more than 10 times did somebody come up to me and try to talk to me and tell me how bad our country is. Like, leave me alone. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Have you ever been to Australia, and do you agree with this list? And for more content like this, follow Russ Flips Whips.